Yo, how's it going, everybody? What's good? Happy Mambo Monday. It is Monday. It is time for Push to Reject Day / 1CCBBH. We got some things to play tonight. We got some stuff of questionable quality. No. We got some good stuff today. Also, Youth Worship Explosion. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you very much for the resub. It probably was, yeah. Yeah, there's there's stuff going on right now. I don't think we're not playing baseball tonight, actually. I can tell you that much. I think we're gonna break the streak. There will be some kind of sports ball, but not that. Apparently the World Series is going on right now. I know. Somebody's gonna give me the updates, I'm sure. I don't know if Night Striker gear is so-so. Like, I enjoyed it. I bought Night Striker gear. I streamed it on Wednesday. I was about to say Thursday. I thought that was Wednesday. I did have a good time with it. But like, it just left me feeling like I wanted more. Like, it was just kind of short. Like, there's only a total of 10 stages, and you only go through 4. But then there's one final stage that sometimes shows up, and nobody really 100% knows how to get to that last stage. I think you have to get a wipeout bonus, but I didn't get like the proper 1cc on it either. Like, I didn't finish that G stage. Like, I'll probably go back to it, but man, I really wish, I keep saying this, I really wish that game had a practice mode. Because I just wanted to practice that final boss without having to go through the entire game. Not that it's that long, but you know. It's like M2 usually has like really good practice options. I guess in their ports, but this is not a port. It's an original game. Like I said, I wasn't completely displeased with it. I think it was still fun to play. I just kind of left me wanting more. I mean, it's okay when like arcade games, you know, have are kind of short, but I don't know. They didn't put practice in Salamander 3 either. That's kind of... I still haven't played that yet. Devil Ray and I connected our Steam accounts so we can share games, and I need to play that at some point. Just been kind of busy with other things. Yeah, I don't know. It was fine. I didn't hate it, but it also was a little disappointing. Just a little bit. Anyway, we do have we got some good stuff in Push to Reject today. There's at least a couple real ass video games tonight. We haven't gotten to the bottom of the barrel just yet. 1990 still has a ways to go. And yeah, Night Striker gear was at least like miles better than the Psychic 5 remake. Holy shit. That thing was terrible. They fucked up the hitboxes. That was the biggest thing I couldn't get past. Like, they just fucked up the hitboxes so bad and made the game just... It completely changed how you had to play the game, and it wasn't fun anymore. Like, at least Night Striker gear still played like Night Striker. Like, it still felt good to play. Like, it ran pretty well. Other than, yeah, the bullet color problem. I didn't like the orange things. The bullets turning orange on that orange background. What is Push to Reject? It's a weekly look at arcade games that you might not have seen in the arcade, and games that you don't really aren't really remembered as the true classics of the arcade. Games that kind of fell by the wayside. As we get like farther into the years, obviously more of these games, you might have seen some of them. You might have heard of some of them. Some games kind of saw new life in emulation. Am I doing Double Dragon Revive? No, thank you. That game looks like shit. Sometimes games that didn't really get ported that much, but sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes they got like computer ports. That happened with games like Thunder Jaws and stuff like that. But it was still not a game that many people actually saw an actual arcade cabinet of, so I figure it kind of it was fair game. This is always like completely at my discretion, and sometimes I make a bad call. It's happened at least a couple times. But I think the games tonight qualify. Also, we will be doing a 1cc BBH episode tonight around like 8 p.m. Pacific. On I said this before. I made this joke before that I think people are going to get Mandela affected because they're going to swear, "No, but you've 1cc this. I swear I saw you 1cc this." Boy, do I have news for you. It's not Galaga. Yeah, that'll be it'll be entertaining. I'll say that much. It's an entertaining game. Other thing I want to mention, I'm still not entirely sure what what the plan is for next week, because I realized that I think this coming Sunday is like my Twitch partnerversary. My 9-year Twitch partnerversary, and it always seems like I should be doing something special for that, but I have no idea what to do. Why is that in the fucking slideshow? Get that out of here. No, that's important BBH lore. Yeah, I don't, I gotta double check that directory. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do like something special next week. We may be up to number 700 for 1cc's next week if today goes all right, but I'm sure people will be disappointed with whatever I pick for number 700. So shut up. Can we get pizza next week? Let's have a mukbang stream. Yeah, that'd be fun. What are you doing out there?
I'm cooking.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to do like a do something for the Sunday stream, because those streams are usually a little lower profile than these Monday streams. So maybe I don't know if we're gonna preempt Push to Reject next week just to do something different. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. No, we'll figure something out, or I'll just keep doing my thing. We'll just keep going like we always go, or I'll play Shock Troopers. Yeah, that's always a good idea. Anyway, let me get over here. Yeah, we are in Push to Reject land. It is 1990.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Zypho, thank you for the raid. Yeah, that's all he ever does. That guy's a one-trick pony. Not you, me. Yeah, did he know if you make a viral clip, you can I keep getting hit by that fucking every stream I go to. I'm telling you, don't tell me again, and it keeps doing it. Let's switch her. Anyway, I'm getting like really off track. It's 1990. We have one solo entry from a company that had a long run in the arcades. Talking, of course, about Capcom. See, we might look at some real games. You know, Capcom, they're usually pretty good about getting good distribution of their games, and also making their games like available on home ports. Like there's been PS2 ports, Capcom Arcade Cabinet on PS3 and Xbox 360, Capcom Arcade Stadium on Steam and PS4/Switch/Xbox. But there's been a few games that slipped through the cracks because, well, like this one, it was based off a licensed property, and they're not going to bother getting the license again. Now I know which game people are more familiar with, but there was an arcade Nemo. Yeah, is it 2 words? Why did they space it out like that? Why did they make it all weird like that? Do we have another? Yeah, that'll do. So, yeah, back in the early 1900s, there was a newspaper comic strip called Little Nemo in Slumberland that ran for a little while, and then it just kind of laid dormant for a while. And then I think in 1989 there was a Japanese-developed animated movie based off the license, and I don't think it did very well. And it didn't come out in English until like a few years later, but I guess because the license was back in the public consciousness, they were like, well, let's Capcom's like, let's get the license, let's make some games based off it. And so I think what more people are familiar with is there's an NES version, which plays pretty differently from this. It involves a lot of throwing candies at creatures, and then you can ride them and get abilities. It's a good game. I remember renting it. It was fun. This game, I don't know how big of an English distribution this actually got, because I have never seen a cabinet of this. It allegedly got a world version, so I think this might have been a case where they didn't know what the fuck to do in the outside Japan. Do we need to like zoom in on this? Well, you can play as Nemo or his friend Flip, and it's a platformer. You jump around, you poke stuff with a stick. You can get super attacks. Yeah, it was such a strange thing to like get revived, but they did it. Capcom said, let's strike while the iron is hot. And so we've got a Nemo game. Came out at the end of November. Also, I think fellow arcade streamer L-Rock is doing 1cc attempts of this right now, so I have 1cc this. It's not going to happen now. We're just going to do a casual, extremely casual playthrough. Did he have a squirrel buddy? Maybe. I don't really know much about the franchise. Here's my audio. A little loud. It's got those Capcom sounds. That Capcom CPS sound font. Lo-fi as hell, yeah. Was there a Netflix adaptation? Is it coming back again? Nemo comes around like every generation, I guess. guess it's... I guess it resonates with people. Yeah, is that Rickwell? Darkstalker Superstar? This demo is getting their ass beat. I better start playing the game. King Morpheus. Yeah, get his ass! So the very first part of the game is an auto-scroller, which... that's a little weird. You gotta jump over those bridges or you take damage. Anyway, one thing the game mentions is that you can jump on anything that's not a boss. And you get bonus points if you keep bouncing off stuff. So they give you some stuff to practice on. Oh, there's Moby-chan. So you know it's a Capcom game. Also, you can pick stuff up, you can throw blocks around, pick up candy for health. Oh, it maxes at 1,000. Oh, balloon beat my ass. I don't know. It feels kind of weird to make this like the first stage. Having all this auto-scroller stuff. Because there are regular stages. No, my Yashichi! Oh. I think that gives you a super attack, right? It's not actually health. Take that. Oh. Oh, these guys throw stuff. Okay, don't go for the... Ah! I was gonna say, don't go for the bonuses. Super attack. Ugh. Satisfying. I don't remember when you get extends. I think all the points in this game are pretty straightforward. Like, you get like a lot of points for killing bosses and stuff, clearing stages. Like, seems like there's not that much to leeching, but well. Using the train job brothers. Oh wait, they're in tanks. They're not in trains. Super attack does not actually work on these guys. I don't know if I can actually jump on that. Yeah, it's the only time you'll see, like... Oh wow, they're beating each other's asses. See 2 Nemo streams at once on Twitch. Wait, pick up the barrel. Yeah, there we go. The tarantula! Power up! Yeah, it is October. I guess it's the time for spooky dream games. I don't know. Oh, okay, those are spikes. Don't do that. I thought I could duck that. Of course, killed everything on the screen. Also, this is one of those games that needs to remind you you're low on health at all times. And I mean all times. Throw shit at this guy. Bosses can be a little bit tanky sometimes. Uh-oh. This guy get up. Okay. I think I am pretty much like one hit away from death, but... Oop, gotta jump those. Oop. Shoot, enemies out. Does he have that staff in the movie? I guess I would... Makes sense why it's here, then. His iconic staff. Yeah, most of your points come from like clearing stages, time bonus. Big balloon! Get his ass. So I mean, this game's playable. It's not bad. I mean, it's Capcom. They didn't really... Very few of their games were just you know, complete garbage. Now it's Opiate, think of the 58 months. Much appreciated. Yeah, they give you all your health back between stages, too. Oh, right, you can climb those. You can get Nemo butt. Nemo dumpy. They probably used Arthur's climbing animation as a base for that sprite. Yeah, get the gold ship, pick it, kill everybody. Oop, okay. Oh! Fuck. The Jester clown. Okay, what was... Throw stars at it. Oh my god, it takes like no damage. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, and the timer... Oh, that killed me. Okay. The timer freezes on bosses, I just noticed that. I thought I could still take one more hit. The klaxon hadn't started sounding, but that was a lot of damage. Yeah, I've kind of forgotten a lot of scraps for this game. It's been... I don't think I've played this since, like, the 1cc BBH run, which I think was, like... That was, like, under the 100s. So that was, like, 5 years ago. I don't think I've played this since then. Not that I can remember. Holy fuck, that's a lot of help. It's just a cloud. Why is it so buff? Do you even get extends in this game? I don't even remember. It might just be 2 lives. Police station. I guess I've never... Oh my god. Gotten the chance to personally punch him. Jesus Christ! Pick up the fucking barrel! I wanted to get the satisfying barrel kills. I need some candy. I don't need Moby-chan, I need candy. There we go. Now we're killing dogs. Oh my god, that's a big hitbox. Yeah, this game was before Kirby. Wow, that didn't give me much at all. Nemo died, a dog killed him. Lots of little things you gotta memorize in this game that I've completely forgotten. Punch the rats. Get up there. Is this the machine boss? Who's that later? Oh, we're still going. Oh, that guy takes multiple hits. Not bad. All the health items don't really restore enough for one hit. The health bar seems pretty big, but yeah, everything does a lot of damage. I don't want you to get hit. Yeah, it's fucking boss, I remember. You can't poke this thing, you have to actually throw items at it. Oh no, I guess you can get up there. Or you can like knock enemies into it. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess you can do it. Never mind. You can just do this. Yeah, it works for me. Vital. Got some cookies. Problem is, every time you pick up one of these boxes, like another enemy, like appears above it, so you end up wasting it. Four-round boss. Yeah, it doesn't have a name. It's just four-round boss. You really give these bosses a lot of health. Well, I guess this thing kind of dies quicker than the third boss because you can actually hit it at all times, huh? Works for me. Onward and downward. Oh, it's like the part in Willow where you go down the mountain. Except that was all automatic. Hey, Flip! We should go back now. This door has the same symbol as the one on this key. We shouldn't open this door. Ah, come on! Let's just have a quick look. Oh no, that's Nightmare Slime! That's slurp juice. And then those people got kidnapped? I don't know who they were. Alright, time for another auto-scroller. This is the part in the demo where they were getting their asses beat. I remember this being kind of annoying. These Ricklow enemies. Oh yeah, that's how you climb up. I think it's better to okay. Stay on the top. What? Oh, you can't jump on the blue ones? It's sinking. What? What a hitbox. Okay, this is why you don't want to like jump on that many enemies. Because the hitboxes are kind of fucked up sometimes. Now I gotta jump across the bowling balls. As long as I don't move, I think I'm fine. Oop, oop. Oh my god. Yeah, this stage is kind of hard. It's a lot like that part in the boat on stage 3 of Willow. Kind of? With the fish jumping out at you. Willow and Nemo, stuck in licensing hell. Never gonna get an official port. Vital. Oh, God! Okay. That's right. Don't fuck with those guys. Super attack. Power up. Oh my god. What was I supposed to do about that? He just fucking dive bombed me. They don't disappear when the stage is over. Yeah, this is probably the hardest stage in the game, now that I think about it. Obi Cha. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, I'm just trying to climb down. Alright. Remember there was like a secret somewhere in the stage, but... Alright, forget it. I'm running out of time. Also, Nemo can crawl. Take that, Metroid. Big jumpies! I tried to jump. Alright. Gotta watch the leaves. Beavis tree. Now the timer freezes on bosses, thankfully. I do not know if bosses can, like, time out on their own. I would assume they can. Oh god. Sorry to say, but you've run out of energy. I think there's like 7 stages, right? Wait, this is Nightmare Castle. I think there's one more stage after this. These golems are depressed. They don't want to be here. I want to say like both this and the NES game came out around the same time. It was obviously being developed by two different teams. Because the NES one is not a port of this. It's kind of its own thing. Maybe a better game overall. Maybe. I haven't played it in God knows how long. What do I do here? The thing is, this game was like late 1990. And I think the movie came out in 89. I think they were just kind of hoping the movie was going to be a big deal. Oh my god, the slimes! Slurp! Okay, I thought I had iframes. Can't go that way. Don't get mad, you can get your health back. Yeah, Moby-chan kind of shows up way too often. It's not special anymore. Come on, give some love to the Cap Cow. And the Dragonfly. This is just a Gradius boss, what the hell? Can I pick up the rock? There we go. I want that. Okay, I guess I'm not getting it. This is totally a Gradius boss. They're kind of cribbing off Konami. I mean, Gradius 3 was also 1990, so... wasn't it? Or was it 89? Maybe it was 89. Nemo! Nightmare Klung. I don't like the eye on that font. Power up. Are those spikes up there? No. Those are definitely the spikes that you can fall on at the bottom of the screen in Black Tiger. They just put them on the ceiling. Okay, I can't jump on the rocks. Don't jump! Ooh, big hand. Ugh! Lots of hands. I don't remember how to do this part. I'm just gonna fucking rush it. Alright, final boss, I think. Kind of a short stage. Alright, what a... Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. I thought you could hit the hands. Yeah, you can hit them. Ah! I wasn't sure if that would actually reach. Alright. You can't even, like, use the super attack on anything here, can you? It doesn't summon enemies. Yeah, what's with that that death jingle? Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum! It's very excited that you died. Da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Anyway, I think this is all the boss does. Oh, wait, it's firing lasers, or lightning bolts. That's new. Oh, I killed the hand. Oh, he's getting mad now. No phase 2 or anything. Yeah, you get 600,000 for the final boss. I was wondering where all the points came from. Got flashbanged. Yeah, it just seems to end, like, really quick. Good king, please forgive me. I fucked everything up. I broke my promise. Don't mention it! You acted with courage to save us. It takes a brave man to tackle the problem. Video game advisor? Without fearing. Your courage brought peace to our land. Thank you very much, Nemo. Oh, he's gonna score. Little Nemo's about to have a wet dream and slumber. I'm sorry. What do I think about this? I mean, Planner Poo and Popo P. I mean, it's... Like I said, it's fine, it's playable. It's not one of Capcom's finest, like... The gameplay in like, stages 1 and 2 aren't really that different from what you're doing, like, later on in the game. Like, you know... You got an auto-scroller every now and then. They change up the enemies a little bit, but... You're still just kind of stabbing with your staff. Jumping on enemies if you want more points. Yeah, bosses are kinda tanky. Kinda spongy. Is Windsor supposed to have a D in it? Did they just fuck his name up? It is Windsor? Okay, shows what I know. Alright, you win this round, Capcom. Nemo, wake up! In my dream, He dropped his pendant. Whoa! Then we got the Cracktro ending. Greets to all my dudes and dudettes in Slumberland. Some programmer was really bored. The game over music is way more somber than the death music. Is there a 1cc ending for this? I don't even remember. Like, Capcom was doing that at this point, but... yeah, now I don't even remember. If there is, you can see it in my 1cc BBH video. Now on YouTube. Was there one? Now I want to look it up. Oh, right, it has the thing where he, like, does the lightning power-up from Ghouls and Ghosts when he gets zapped. Yeah, I remember now. Dang, I should have had a save state there. Oh well. Maybe I have a... hold on. Maybe I've got a save state on another version of MAME. Let me check. No, that would be like... no, I guess I do. Yeah, hold on. Let me, just overwrote my high scores. Let me, do this real quick. Thanks, past BBH, for making save states. Never mind the fact that I'm cheating right now. You just stay still, the boss doesn't move. That's pretty good. Man, even when you have cheats, this takes a while. Okay, speed this up. And then after the ending, yeah, he's dead. Nemo. The guy jumps over, beats up Cody. That's cute. Capcom paying homage. I can appreciate that. Doesn't really change the game that much, though. Well. Let us do a poll. Did this game deserve better? Should this game have been gotten out into more arcades? I don't know. It's, like I said, it's fine. It's playable. You could put some quarters into it, have an okay time. Was not destined to go down as one of Capcom's finest, but... yeah, there's just like a little bit of sauce missing. It's a little unseasoned. But it's certainly a nice looking game. Well, he comes in on a bird. That troublemaker flip. Alright, well. I've forgotten this version of MAME, when I lower the volume all the way, it doesn't actually kill the audio. 75% gave it a 3.
3.
Yeah, you can still hear the health klaxon, even though, well, you might be able to hear it. Wait, they put the fucking Cracktro in the track mode, too? They just really wanted to show that off. Yeah, I can't disagree. I don't think I like it enough to be a 4. Well, I haven't played the NES version since... I rented it back in the day, and I don't think I've played it since then. But... it seems like people enjoy it a lot. Yeah, it's more unique in the gameplay with the whole, you know, being able to take over animals by throwing candy at them and using their abilities, so it's doing something a little different from what other platformers were. This game is just walk from the left to the right, jump on enemies, stab them. Sometimes you get to climb. Sometimes you got an auto-scroller. And what you see is what you get. Oh, there was an intro. I should have let the track mode go a little bit. This sure is some Capcom music. Hello, Nemo. An airship is here to take you to Slumberland. Hold reset while turning the power off ass music. You gotta sit through a bunch of gameplay demo to get to this part. I ended up skipping this because the gameplay demos kept going on for so long. Alright, is that it? No, we're back to the beginning. Yeah, it's showing like 4 different stages and then... no, 5. Oh wait, no, we're back to the beginning. Okay. They got a lot of gameplay to show off, I guess. I mean, it's good to have long cycles instead of repeating the same thing over and over again. Let those arcade operators have a little bit of peace. Alright. We have got a few games from another company that they were around a lot in the 80s and 90s. Zwajin 517! Thank you for the 43 months. It's still early enough in 1990 that we can look at games by companies people have actually heard of. It's pretty exciting. Now, of course, Konami had a bunch of hits. Actually, what did they have in 1990? They still had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going strong. That was like their... It came out in '89, but it was like the biggest game in 1990 in U.S. arcades. Maybe not in the entire world. Like, I think maybe not as big in Japan, but it still did really well there. But Konami pretty much, yeah, they took over... they were taking over the arcades in 1990. But they did have a handful of games that you might not have played. Like this one. Which I was... Okay. This is one of those games that I had never heard of it. I don't think it really got much of a US release at all. If it even did. It was just one of those games that... like, one day it got added to MAME. I knew nothing about it. Seemed like a generic enough name, but it's like, well, it's Konami. I'm just like, you know, new version of MAME came out. Scrolling through the game list, I gotta try everything because I was so heavy into arcade emulation at the time. And I'm like, what the fuck is Surprise Attack? Such a generic name. And then what I got was Shinobi in Outer Space. And it just amazed me that, like, I'd never heard of it. I'd never seen anybody talk about this. I guess it didn't really, like, get much of a US release at all. But this game is literally just... Konami saw Shinobi, put it in outer space. Instead of rescuing hostages, you're rescuing bombs. Disarming bombs. And then there's a quiz section for some reason. In the year 2031 AD, an interplanetary terrorist group, Black Dawn, began infiltrating into many sectors of the universe. And yeah, this game is more known now for its for the message that pops up when you disarm a bomb. It's become quite the Twitch meme. But yeah, this is just one of those games that, you know, I'm happy for emulation, because I never would have known this existed otherwise. So let's get into it. Unfortunately, we're gonna... Well, it's a good thing I know about this. You think by 1990, Konami had gotten past the point of cutting off continues in their video games. They did not. I think they, because they were ripping off Shinobi, and Shinobi cuts off continues on the last stage. They're like, hey, we can do that again. So I'm going to have to make a save state when we get to the last stage, just in case. Just in case. Because it's maybe been a little while since I played this. Within 25 hours, the Earth will be ours. We had to add an hour for server maintenance, I guess. You and whose army, punk? Yeah, if you don't know what this is, like, you just see the name Surprise Attack. That could be fucking anything. I thought it'd be like a, you know, maybe a traditional shmup. But no, it's Shinobi with I guess Strider-style, like, gravity sections. Fuck, let's rip off Strider, too. How many companies can we rip off? VVVVV wasn't out yet. I guess there was Metal Storm on the NES, but that might have come after this. Alright, so there's 7 stages. And start in the outside. You did it. You did it. Pick up the G for a power-up. Shoot power-up. So one thing about Shinobi was... that really struck me at the time when I played it. Was that when you bumped into enemies, you didn't actually die. Like, you just bounced off them. You just went, ow! But you didn't actually die unless they actually, like, stabbed you or shot you or whatever. This game you die in one hit no matter what you touch. All enemies cause contact damage to you. This game is not nice. Man called Red Thunderbolt. So you gotta be really careful. Yeah, just like Shinobi, you get a power up for your gun, so you kill enemies that take 2 hits with 1. Also, instead of ninja magic, you've got mover fuel, which makes you invincible for a while. You get more points if you don't use it, but you gotta show it off, right? Clink, clink. Clearance point of the mission. High speed dude. Yeah, I was shitting lightning. Area 2. I guess Stage 1 was just one area, huh? Also, I guess the transparency on this background is still fucked up in MAME. Like, it's different on the Arcade Archives port, it's different on the Mister. That's another thing, this game never got any home ports at the time. Its first official port was the Arcade Archives version, which came out, like... when did it come out? It came out pretty recently, right? Maybe not that recently. Get out of here. Medium-paced operator. I'm no longer a high-speed dude. Don't really worry about the titles they give you. Doesn't mean anything. The spread laser system. Alright, jump and shoot. There you go. Yeah, I gotta be a high-speed Bakushin. There we go. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. There are a few extra lives. Yeah, that boss was totally doing the Gradius core laser shoot. Konami can reference their own games too. It's quiz time, baby! We got space trivia. I've forgotten all these. Soyuz? Paula Soyuz? The director of the Back to the Future 3 is Bob Zemeckis. Yeah, space trivia. Woohoo! Spectrum is an arrangement of separated light. Which planet I don't fucking remember. Neptune? Okay. Another name for a UFO is Freaky Frisbee. Cosmonaut in the first manned space flight was... Oh, shit. Yuri Gagarin, fuck! Which was not a... I don't fucking know. I'm not British. Okay. The average distance from the moon to the Earth is 240. Speed of light is 186,000. Main spaceflight launch site in the U.S. is Cape Canaveral. About how many miles is a light year? 4 trillion? 6 trillion! Fuck! Total Recall, Blade Runner are based on books by... Oh, Philip K. Dick. Fucking spaced out. Yeah, I'm sure that those ladies were, like, not traceovers, but, like, kind of, modeled off, probably women at the Konami USA, office. Yeah, I didn't get the kissies. If you get all 10 questions perfectly, they blow kisses at the monitor. Anyway, yeah, now we have the upside-down scenes. You don't really get, like, that much in the way of bonus points for actually doing the bonus stages right. Like, I think if you get them all perfect, it's like 10,000, which isn't that much. That box gets bumped. Alright, I'm just gonna use the mover fuel. There we go. I have 1CC'd this, but it's probably not happening today. Medium-paced operator. I think there's one enemy on the stage that only shows up on this stage. Also, don't touch the poison boxes; they blow you up. Oh, that's a new enemy. Looks like 7 hits. Where is he? Oop, this guy's moving! Hey, look, it's Charlie Nash. Just messing with his computer. He doesn't do anything, but if you bump into him, you die. Because everybody causes contact death in this game. I don't know what that's about. He looks just like Charlie. Did Capcom rip off Konami? Much to think about. Okay. Forgot about that guy that comes out from the back. Oh my god, the camera in this game. Doom, 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 doom. I didn't use my fuel. 10,000 bonus. There's a few extra lives you get. Like, what did they say? It said on the title screen, but I already forgot. Also, yeah, you can turn the quizzes off. We'll leave them on, though. Security pod. Whoa! A19. That's a good pose to freeze on. Is there an extend at 100? I know there's one at 200. Alright, time to kill all the momentum and do some more trivia. U equal ma squared. A star is a gaseous body. A group of stars visible from Earth are called the Milky Way. Chemical symbol for gold is Au. Another name for Mercury is Quicksilver? I used to have all these memorized just for the sake of, like, score purposes, but kind of forgot them. Shit! I clicked it too fast. Fat eggs! Oh, red giants. Symbol of star sign Gemini is the twins. Size? Luminosity. Alright. I have forgotten everything. I'm an idiot. Now the babes are going to be laughing at me. Chapter 4, Fly Me to the Moon. Yeah, speaking of space babes. Now it's vibrating. The new enemy on this stage. The space babes. They got the cartwheels of death, and they're invincible when they do cartwheels. And they take 2 hits. Okay. They can actually be very annoying.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yo, Elrock, thank you for the raid. How did the Nemo 1cc attempts go? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Gotta get really creative with the... Oh god! I tried to jump. Alright. Fair enough. Plink. Didn't happen tonight. You'll get it. I'm sure you'll get it. Let's try this again. Maybe I'll just use the fuel. What am I trying to do? Play for score here? I just want to show off the game. I didn't miss anything here, did I? No, we're good. There's at least a couple more extends, I think. But yeah, it's kind of whack. The bonus stages, they're just for points, so you don't get a guaranteed 1-up like you did in Shinobi. They didn't want to copy that part. The end of the stage is kind of mean because, like, there's a giant fan here, and if you try to jump from the bottom, you land on that guy who's prone, and he kills you. Because you can't jump on anybody. Luckily, you just have to touch the clearance point of the mission to finish the stage, once you have all the bombs. Okay. Yeah, they make heavy use of the whole upside-down thing. I guess that's something unique. Oh, Space Babe. Is she gonna jump down here? She's probably chasing me. Oh god, she's jumping! Oh god. Oh fuck. Shit! She has so many iframes when she does her cartwheels and her jumps. They make you invincible in real life. Okay, I'm just gonna move her fuel through this shit. It kills the mine. Oh my god, so many iframes. Also, if you play this game on higher difficulty levels, they do put in more enemies on stages. I remember on hardest there was like a babe just sitting there, like right at the end of the level where you can't hit her, and if you jump over her, she jumps at you and kills you. The bowler! Oh! Fuck, I didn't clear it. Shouldn't be dying on this boss. When you do the flip between ground and ceiling, you have iframes. Uh-oh. You can't duck under that. My bad. Okay, that was a little trickier than I expected. Alright, I'm already down on lives. I'm gonna have to, I guess, try to refresh my lives at the end of stage 6. Become an astronaut. Your height must be between... Oh, they need the short stuffs. Tanokana would not approve. Stanley Kubrick. The name of the character played by Leonard Nimoy in Star Trek is... well, good old Big Ears! Equinox is when the sun is over the Earth's... Wait. Good old Big Ears, they call him. 66? Yeah. Wonder Vega, that's a Street Fighter character. Bad words in Russian. Oh, very bright stars. Lead is PB. Mercury is a metallic gas? Liquid metal, like the T-1000. I'm relearning so much. Chapter 5. Hornet's Nest. Not possessive, just Hornet's Nest. Oh god, this stage sucks. Or not this stage, but the stage after this. It's all outside the space station. Oh, Space Babe coming in hot. Can I, like, do this? No. There we go. I remember that. There we go. Oh, new enemy! No, you can't do the gravity flip at all. Oh god. I think if you duck there, you die. Yeah, that would hit me in the head. All these dudes going prone. Yeah, that babe. Watching and waited. Damn, space booty. I think this is the fucked up stage. Yeah, this stage sucks. Okay. It's all anti-gravity. So you gotta press up to crouch. go. Space Babe? Yep. I remember some of this. Okay, I think this part was the part I can never do without the mover fuel. Really fucked up engine jumps here. There we go. Medium-paced operator. Oh, that was the end of Chapter 5. Man in the Moon forgot how to laugh. ... Some of the chapters just kind of end without a boss. But I guess 5-2 is hard enough, it doesn't need a boss. Oh god, slow down! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, burn a credit on the boss. I think I get an extended 200,000, but I'd rather have more lives. Oh god, Space Babe's after me. Get away! Oh, you got longer jumps because you're outside. Gravity's different. Then we got the space tractors. Oops, wrong way. That was a waste of time. Oh, Space Babes! Yeah, their helmets come off. Their hair is just, like, exposed when when they die. Also, if you go down here, this little ramp, it launches you into space and you die. Which is kind of funny. Those things will... Oh, I missed a bomb! Shit! See ya, dude. What did I miss? Uh-oh. I missed it at the very beginning. Alright, still got time. I'm just gonna have to be a laid-back turtle. The music gets really intimidating when you... Yeah. Or not yet. Yeah, now the music gets scary. See ya. There we go. Laid back turtle. Laid _ back. Okay, this stage was kind of fucked, right? Yeah, this stage. Oh! It's a hard shot to jump because you hit your head on the ceiling. My bad. Uh-oh. Babe needs to cartwheel over here. You don't get the appeal of this type of game? You don't like running and gunning? I think this game's good. But I'm a big Shinobi mark. You gotta go this way. Oh god. Can't stop this babe! She's fixing her hair. Oh god, she's after me. Camera's kind of weird in this section. Bomb remaining. Look at this guy. Did I despawn the babe? Yes, I did. No, they brought back the poison box. Okay, that wasn't too bad. If this is the boss, I'm gonna have to burn a credit, I think. The Moon Cruiser. This is kind of like the lobster boss in Shinobi. You just gotta hit the weak point several times, but I need to die and continue. Oh, it cuts your score in half. I thought it was gonna zero my score. Weird. Why did it do that? That's weird. Thought I'd have a chance to earn another extend from zeroing out my score. But yeah, that keeps it so you can't buy your way to a high score. What temperature is absolute zero? I don't know, Celsius? Damn. Go with the middle. Complete the phrase, beam me up. Quick. Which is not a terrestrial planet. Uranus? Yeah, Uranus. Which planet is furthest from the sun? Oh! We're still acknowledging Pluto as a planet. Around 21st. But Captain, the Klingons are approaching. Salt is NaCl. The Earth has one satellite, the Moon. A comet. Where's the sun? It's still a planet to me. The baddies in Doctor Who are the Daleks. I know that from the pinball table, at least. Stars shine because they generate their own... They feel happy. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a save state because... Once you're at Chapter 7, no more continues on the day the moon came home. Oh god, there's so many enemies in the stage. Okay, wait for it. There we go. Oh god! Yeah, I got 1,000 for actually winning the quiz. You get 10,000 if you do it with no mistakes. Which still isn't all that much. Okay, is this the part where I want to use the mover fuel? Down here. Oh, new enemy! Shit. Okay. New enemies for the last stage. Space Babe. Kill her when she's fixing her hair. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be able to hit this guy? You can block your shots. I don't remember what the trick here is. Almost. There we go. Keep out. Yeah, I didn't know anything about Doctor Who in the early 90s when I saw the pinball table, I didn't know what the fuck it was. Okay, this stage has platforms that drop. If you hit that that beam, a turret comes out and kills you. Oh god. Oop. Just the right time. God, I can crouch that. Camera. Whoa! I went through the the thing. Oh god, it's the teeth zone from Alex Kidd and the Lost Stars. Dick pinchers. Oh god. Okay, scroll out the screen, please. Thank you. I know when this thing's gonna fire. Let it come back the other way. There we go. This game does not have a melee attack. The Pig 10,000. Alright, so you gotta watch the, there's a mirror at the top that reflects the laser. Which changes the angle. Be patient. I got time. Yeah, it's kind of another Strider ripoff, huh? They already stole the anti-gravity parts. Alright, is that gonna give me a 1-up now? Oh, it does, even if it sent you back. Alright. Okay, final boss, which has always seemed annoyingly random. He flies away, and then he's in a... Konami's like, you know, we have the Aliens license, we already put out an Aliens game, we can just use the power loader in another game, right? They're not gonna get mad at us, are they? Let's find out. Fuck around and find out. So sometimes that happens. The boss just corners you, and the dude shoots you. Like, I don't know what to do about that. Because that weak point is hard to hit. You gotta land 3 hits to kill the guy. There we go. So he's dead, but the machine keeps going on its own somehow. Uh-oh. I am safe here, but I don't have much time. And one final hit. Or else you get run over. Yeah, he had his titties out. It's a very stupid final boss. Alright, well, I died once, so I don't think that would have been a 1cc. Mission successfully completed. The moon's back, Jack. Our job is done. The fun's over. Time to come home and do a real job. What does that even mean? I just went to the base and killed a bunch of people. That's not doing a real job? Stardust Masa. Depeche Yamashita. Wink Yamada. Yeah, time to get back to spanking it. L.A. Nakamura. I forgot about most of these names. So what do I think about this? I mean, I like it, but it's a pretty blatant Shinobi ripoff. Oh, they thanked a Jay Ryan. Was that Jack Ryan? Green K4, thank you for the 9 months. Oh, there's some surprises in the game, if you're not ready for them. The quiz parts are very unnecessary. Extremely unnecessary. Oh, you still get the sad game over music when you 1cc it. Or, not 1cc, finish it. I like that the stage thing is reach. Also, the points are how many trivia questions you got right. They need to make sure you know who the real nerds are. We got an ambulance outside, sweet. Yeah, is there another game that's basically Rolling Thunder and... I mean, there's... no, I guess Thunder Hoop is more like Toki. And that's not really space. I'm thinking of Thunder Hoop 2, which is, I don't know if you should stream Thunder Hoop 2 on Twitch. Oh yeah, his name is John Ryan, but they said the moon's back, Jack. No respect. No respect at all. I mean, I like this game. This is probably some BBH influence. Is it original? Absolutely not. But it was a nice surprise. Haha, surprise. Of a game I had no idea even existed. And that's why I like emulation. Have I ever talked about how I select the games I feature? I just pretty much just go through the game list by year. And I'm like, yeah, that's not very well known, that's not known, that's known, that's known. What the hell is this? Let me fire it up and see. Yeah, maybe we can do that. That's pretty much it. Blue Jays are up 4-2. Oh, Anthony's not going to be happy about that. And that's a fact, Jack. Ooh, and that's a fact, Jack. Okay. 63%. I'm doing Conan references, I'm sorry. Gave us a 4. BBH influence strikes again.
4.
You can't keep getting away with this. I think it's a good game. It does suck that it cuts off continues on the last stage. Konami still couldn't get away from that in 1990. They fucking love doing that shit. But yeah, I like it. If you haven't played it, check it out. Game of the night. Probably. Alright, we got some art to catch up on. Give me a second. We got some Nemo art. I can call it a ripoff. It still feels like a ripoff. It does do some unique things, but like, man, this is totally just Shinobi in space. They ain't even trying to hide it. Okay. Thank you, Kami Lasorda, for good. I approve. I like that Minmo was spaced out. Beautiful. I'd play that. Bet your ass I'd play that. And thank you, Clip, for unused panel from the Little Nemo comic strip. Did anybody say that? Did anybody say this was just like the NES game? I'm sure somebody did. Thank you for that. Yeah, feet. Feet. Foot, feet. And thank you, Chubo. The sequel, Big Nemo. Looking really jacked. Still got the feet. Coming to theaters 2026. Thank you, Chubo. Yeah, he's a mob boss now. Thank you, Chubo. Thank you, Clip. Thank you, Kami. Alright. Do I... Okay. Just trying to figure out the order to do this in. We'll do it this way. This one did get a US release. I saw this cabinet a grand total of 1 time. And that cabinet made a, it made a strong impression on me. Oops, that's not the right image. When you see a cabinet like this, when you see a cabinet like what Konami was doing in the early 90s. There's a game called Punk Shot. It looks a lot like the Crime Fighters cabinet. 4 players. Spray painting. Stuff like that. And the flyer is it's a goddamn work of art. They had a good time at that photo shoot. Holy shit. My favorite part's the old lady with the broom, who I think is an actual thing that shows up in the game. Man, this is so early 90s. There's a lot to talk about with this game. It is the victim of Konami's complete disdain for the U.S. market, unfortunately. We will try to cover all that. The Japanese version, of course, got a... Damn, did the cat get punched out? What's going on here? Yeah, this did get a Arcade Archives release, like, pretty recently. I think it was, like, this year, wasn't it? Not too long ago. Another game I'm not sure, like, really got ported at the time, but... Yeah, Konami... So it's a... You wouldn't think they would be paying, like, that much attention to the U.S. market, but it does feel like they saw what Midway did with Arch Rivals and decided we want a piece of that action. So it's basketball where you can beat the other team up. Like I said, there are big differences between the Japanese and U.S. versions. I don't know how we should do this. We'll start with the we should show you what the game is supposed to look like, right? Before we show the US version. Wait, that's the US version. No, get that out of here. Punk Shot J is the ROM name. There we go. Running on TMNT hardware. RAM check. That is totally like the same style as the Crime Fighters logo, isn't it? Probably same. Oh god, that's loud. Yeah, same hitting sound effects and everything. This game is for use in Japan only. Come! Alright, please hit shoot button. Is that my shoot button? Playfield, Harbor! You don't get to pick your stage. Versus Basher and Flash. We're Team Westsiders. Alright. Yeah, I punched him, but I didn't get the ball. Alright, so you can beat the shit out of the other team. Uh-oh. Give me that shit. No! 2-minute game. No! Oh, he fell in the water! Get his ass. Alright. Oh. Wasn't close enough for a dunk. Sorry, we're good. Oh, what the? What? Why? Why did my guy... Shit just happens in this game. Dunk it. No! Yeah, a lot of good faces. I don't want to pass, I was trying to beat him up. Ow! So yeah, one button punches and kicks. And also passes. Ah, my god. My teammate sucks. Yeehaw! And yeah, when you score the points, like the other team is like already taking the ball like down court. They just don't stop the action. There's no shot clock, nothing like that. We just ran through that kid on the bike. Yeah, the kid holding the score is like doing a good job. Oh god, I didn't get the ball. Nobody got the ball. What the fuck? Shit! God damn, the dunk sucks! Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit triple digits. Okay. Oh man, did they use the cartoon bonk from Haunted Castle? That'd be fine. Dunk it! Wow, from that far? Nice. They're just throwing the ball in the water. That seemed uncalled for. So hey, you get to keep playing if you win the game. You get to go to the next stage. Make a note of that. Fist and Hair. The West Siders versus Team Slammers. Oh god. Yeehaw! Oh, my guy's dead. Okay. No! They're beating the shit out of my friend. What the f... Okay. There's no three-pointers in this game, I don't think. Like, if you throw it from full court, like, it's just gonna be a 2. Dude! Oh yeah, you can hit both buttons together and do, like, a leap. To knock them down. Which is pretty good. Oh, the bird got me! What the fuck? DT Draws! Hey, thank you for the 5 months. Much appreciated. Thank you for the sub. And there's a bomb on the fucking court. Oh, I think the bird just died. God. Geronimo! So the annoying thing about playing a one-player game is that, like, let's say you want to, like, cover your teammate and start, like, beating up the other guys. The problem is the punch button is... Hey, hey, hey! My underwear! Oh! Stupid dog! I'm trying to explain shit, Jesus. You're trying to, like, punch the other dudes to cover your teammate, but the pass button is also the attack button, so you end up passing it when you want to, like, keep the ball. I don't think I'm winning this one. I think they blew up. What? They missed like half their dunks. What the fuck? I like the leap. Okay, well, we lost this one. Game set. Alright, I guess I'll continue. I have save states, but... I think the strat I saw was, like, you just keep your guy, like, down court. So you can just pass it. Geronimo! Try to get the ball if you can. I tried to... Okay. Shit. I'm not very good at this. I know this game can be 1cc. I might look into it later. Fuck. But I think there's only like 5 stages. Nice, his ass is on fire. Ah, the bird! Dude, there's a bird, there's a bomb, there's a dog, everybody... I'm just trying to play basketball here, man. Boring. Yeah, we haven't looked at the US version yet, but we will. What the? Oh, the dog! Oh god. Okay. Ah! Pass the ball! Oh my god, stupid fucking dog. I can't punch them when they go for a rebound? Fuck. Dude, you were right. Okay. Damn it. What happens on tie? Well, I don't know. I'll just win. I like the fact that you get to beat their asses when you win the game. Downtown with Boomer and Rad. The Wanderers. There's some good faces in this game. What did it say? Meat Miss? Maybe I gotta use the double attack more often. Blah. Shit's on fire. Was that the Kinky Pinky laugh? Do it. Yeah, I think you just want to, like, let them do their thing. I wasn't all the way down the court. Fuck, I tried to pass. Where are my dudes? No! God damn it. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh, banana peel. God, beating the shit out of him. Oh my god, apple core. Dude. Yeah, get his ass. Ooh, backdrop! Suplex. Okay. Maybe that's the strat. Just go for suplexes all the time. Yeah, because that knocks them down. Oh my god, my ass is on fire! Shit. Yeah, there's the old lady with the broom. Get out of here! Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Ah, shit. No. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, well, she threw the broom onto the field. On the court. Okay, well, let's assume I won this stage and won stage 4. Men, we are mad. And we are bad. And the want revenge. Your rivals, Basher, Flash, Hair, Fist, crushes his glasses, Rad, Boomer, Boomer from Vendetta. We are the champion. But that is totally the Kinky Pinky laugh. For some reason, they counted this as an extra stage when it's just... I don't know what makes the stage special. Yeah, the All-Stars, I guess. Except I think I already played these guys. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep mashing both buttons. It seems better than punching them, because they just get back up. Oh my god. Oh god, the fountain's pissing! The mannequin piss! Can't show that on... Oh my god, he can dunk from really far away. What the fuck? Piss. Oh my god, they can... Okay. Why did my teammate just... What? Okay, yeah, these guys are cheaters. They can just fucking dunk from half court. That's why that's the extra stage. Geronimo! I missed! Fucking cheaters! I missed. Don't you fucking make that. I tried to pass. Oops. My bad. Stupid dog! Where did my teammate go? Okay, well... Hey, look at that. I won the game. What system on? This is an arcade game. You are the champion player. I know this game can be 1cc'd. I gotta learn the strats. I saw a lot of, like, keeping your guy, like, under the basket, but sometimes my teammate, like, isn't there to, like, actually get the ball. Which is weird. Oh, that was a thank, by the way. So many Konami hits. So that's the original version of this game. That's how this game is supposed to be. What did the US version... what was the US version like? Oh, there's an intro, by the way. I skipped it. This is the version we got. This is the version I saw a grand total of once. Also, this is set up for 4 players. I guess that's it's a dip switch setting. Well, you can pick your play field, but note that I have a health bar at the top. Team Ramblers. Team Slammers.
First period.
First period. So I've got a dwindling gauntlet-style health meter that's going down over time. You have to sink baskets to get health back. And if the computer scores, yeah, you're losing points. Also, yeah, they called them periods, but every period is like a different game, I think. And guess what? If enemies punch you, yeah, you're gonna lose life. Luckily on stage 1, I don't think they attack you too much. But yeah, this means the game could just run out until before like time runs out. In fact, that's probably gonna happen. I mean, the computer's a lot easier on stage 1 than they were in the other version, but still, like, I'm playing on borrowed time here. Like, I think this is one of the worst in terms of, like, things Konami did to the US versions of their games. Because this just makes it fucking unplayable. I'm already about to run out of game time. I mean, you know, to be fair, like, a lot of sports games, you know, are run on a time system, right? Like, you play for, like, 1 period or whatever. I'm not even gonna get that in this game. Oh. I'm running out of life force. I got, like, 2 minutes of game time. And then he just fucking sucker punches me on the new credit. Nice. Yeah, I was winning the game, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't finish the game. Or period. Do it. Oh god, don't punch me! That's my life force! Can you pick up the broom? Or is it like a Sideshow Bob thing? Oh my god. No! He did a dunk. That did damage to me. Yeah, you can't even, like, score points fast enough to make up for the health deficit. You son of a bitch! Continue. Start second period. Except I have no health. Boys! We slammed, jam, and crammed, you clowns. So then they consider this the second period, although it's like...
Second period.
On a different court? Oh my god, they're punching my life away! You punched my life away. You punched my life away. Game set! But I just scored! What do you mean game set? Yeah, they gave me like 10 points of life back. God, this is so shit. Oh my god, I got hit by the bird and the bomb. Or my teammate did. Oh, the lady's beating that guy up. He's tired of his shit. Unbelievable. Dunk it, shoot. The bird blocked the dunk. No! Okay, well, anyway. If you do actually, like, spend enough money to actually finish 4 periods, this is your reward. Like, I'd probably spend, like, $2 to do this. $2.50. He's gonna score. The next battle, game is about to begin, and you are on. Yes, you're on. And then it's just, yeah, you're pretty much just playing the same team. Like they don't have like the different teams, I guess. It's always just the Ramblers and the Slammers. So it's like kind of less content. Does the service mode have like? Wait, is there a service mode? Yeah, you can have up to 60 energy. 30 is the lowest as it can go, so it defaults to the lowest. Tide. They got their mileage out of that pinky laugh. So... I don't know, this is always kind of difficult because... for the rating stuff, but... let's just pretend this version doesn't exist. Let's try to be positive. Let's think back to the original version. We're gonna do the rating based off that. I'll write JP version. Because... yeah, US version sucks ass. Do not play. Oh, they have intros. Stallion and Basher. don't know if these intros were on the JP version. But yeah, there's less characters. Like they had more faces, more characters in the JP version because you actually fought different teams. God, why did they do this to the US version? Absolutely deplorable. Yeah, the cat's doing the kinky pinky laugh somehow. Next keeper, you could at least try to take these seriously. Alright. 3 seems pretty generous, but...
3.
I mean, it's got character. It can be, Well, okay, here's the thing. People don't consider this with Arch Rivals, I guess. Arch Rivals was pretty much just as bad as the US version about wanting more money. Like, if you put a credit into the arcade version of Arch Rivals, you did not get a full period. Like, the game would just go, time out! Not at random, but after like a certain amount of time has passed, but they don't tell you when the virtual timeout is going to start. And they would just make you pay up for more money. Yeah, maybe they saw that part of Arch Rivals and were like, damn, we could get more money out of the players that way. Here we are, like, trying to make it fair for the Japanese players, and... You know, why would he want to do that? Teflon Beats! Hey, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for the sub. There were basketball games before Arch Rivals, yes. Like Double Dribble.
3.
Alright, fine. Peer pressure me. I don't know, it's got character, you can play it. US version, 1 bongo. I don't think we even need to do a poll for that. Deplorable. But yeah, you can have fun with it. Alright. I'm gonna step it up. One more Konami game. It's time for Space Shooters. Woohoo! You know it wouldn't be that long before that happens, right? Alright, so this is another game where there are changes between the Japanese and the US version. That happens a lot with Konami, it turns out. I'll do my best. I mean, this is not as severe as Punk Shot, but anyway, a lot of Konami shmups, they kind of, you know, you got the Gradius series, you've got Parodius. Some Konami shmups, they go down, they get remembered. Not many people talk about Trigon. Even among shmups players, it doesn't feel like this game gets talked about that much, so I kind of figure, yeah, sure, why not? Also known in the US as Lightning Fighters. I think we'll be playing Trigon just to make sure we stay true to the Konami's original vision. I'll try to explain the differences, though. This is... oh. The US flyer looks like shit. He just took this picture of these model planes. What, we couldn't get a babe for the flyer? Come on, Konami. Also, I don't think I've ever seen an actual cabinet of this. Like, ever. Defend the free world from enemy infiltration, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here's the thing, though, from what I read. It mentions there's a power-up called the Trigon. I think they took that out of the US version. Like, they actually removed the power-up called Trigon, I guess, because it's not the name of the game anymore. Also, this is something like 10 stages. We're not going to see the end of this, I don't think. We'll play it for a little bit. Also, here's the Japanese flyer. Yeah, there's two shot types, the S and the V. Stars are bonus points. And you got two types of bombs. You got the particle beam and the dragon laser. It's dragon laser, but it always sounds like dragon laser. And then you've got, I think there's like multiple versions of the Trigon power-up, but they only show up in two-player mode, apparently. Otherwise, you just get the standard one. Well, the changes between the Japanese and US version are not as extreme, but we'll try to go over it. Let's play this on stick, I guess. Let's see, I didn't have game capture there for a second. There we go. I was thinking about learning this a while back, but I didn't get very far. Maybe I'll come back to it. I've never actually like done a loop of this. I guess you go through 2 loops. One of the first games you ever streamed. Nice. Oh yeah, the default high score is kind of high. 298,000. Yeah, this sure is a shmup.
Dragon laser.
Dragon laser. You fire a salamander dragon out. It does stuff. It's kind of cool. Alright. Special title screen when you put in a credit. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Okay, wasn't there some... There was something weird with the firing rate in this game, right? Like, you don't want to go to full power? Or something? What's up, Trambox? I do like the stage 1 music. Which weapon do I want? The V is like an automatic auto-fire thing or something. I should show off both weapons, I guess. Dragon laser. You don't start off with any bombs. Dragon laser's a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Nice. Ah, I died on stage 1. Konami remembering their roots. Anyway, yeah, this game is checkpoint based, so we're probably not gonna see the end of this. Okay, I wanted to get the V. Get his ass. You can stockpile a bunch of bombs. I think that was like the key. But yeah, with the V you get automatic fire, but there's no spread capability. It's kind of whack. I remember reading there's like something weird with the S shot in this game. where like you didn't want to power it up all the way, probably for rank reasons, but it was like something to do with the shot rate. Fuck it! Dragon laser! Ah! Forgot about the screen flashes. No between stage transition, you just go right into stage 2. I think they changed the music on stage 3. Oh, I like these guys taking the... riding down the waterfall. We gotta show off our scaling. I guess power up the Vulcan. It just makes the shots bigger. I feel like the S weapon's what you want for the game. Like I said, I was gonna, like, try to learn this a while back, and I kind of lost interest. I didn't even do, like, a lab and stream of this. I just kind of, like, loaded it up off stream. I was like, yeah, I want to learn Trigon. Oh my god, Vulcan sucks ass! Yeah, that was quicker. Don't take the Vulcan. Dragon laser. Bonus value resets on death, of course. Gotta get the Trigon power up at least.
Dragon laser.
Maybe I should pick up the particle laser at one point. I like the dragon laser though. Jesus, big hitbox.
Continue.
I'm not very good at this. So I think, okay, in the US version, you actually start with one bomb, which sounds... Okay, that sounds easier, obviously. It makes it, like, a little easier to recover. But, they got rid of the mid-stage checkpoint, so every time you die, you start the entire stage over. Which I guess gives you more time to, like, get power-ups, but that makes it kind of hard to get through the game. And they took out the Trigon power-up, which we haven't seen yet. The game's called Trigon. It needs to show up somewhere. I have faith. Lightning sword. I remember watching a replay and they did not power up all the way, like they stayed either, I think like at the next power level or something. Oh man, those orchestra hits. It is Konami. Arc laser's pretty good. Okay. Do that? Okay. I forget when you get extends in this. I mean, I've already continued. Landmines, air mines. They chase ya. Oh, there it is. There's the Trigon. This thing like automatically Automatically aims at enemies. Seems like an important power-up to have. So it's gonna suck when I die and lose it. Shit! I can't get the bomb! I wanted to get that bomb pickup. Probably gonna need it. Yeah, look at my fire rate. It's like a lot. I can put more bullets on screen, I think. Like this is the power level you want to stay at. And then it goes down like at the next level or something. These guys have a lot of health. A lot of stuff in this game just feels very tanky. I guess this is the boss. That would explain that. Oh, ring laser. This is Konami. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Wait. Wait, did my fire rate go down? I'm only putting like 3 shots on the screen, right? I didn't power up. Penguins! Oh god, is this like Vapor Trail, where if you stop firing, your fire rate gets fucked up? Shit! Man, I had the Trigon power-up. My shots are too small to destroy these homing missiles. Very annoying. Lightning sword. Oh, I got a stun. Yeah, I'm putting more than 3 shots on screen, right? It looks like it. Okay, so if I stop firing... Oh my god, yeah! If you stop firing, it forgets your firing rate. You need cheat or auto-fire buttons for this game. Missiles. That's how it works. What the fuck? Never stop firing. Oh, I don't like that. I think if you just stop firing, yeah, it just like forgets your power up. I mean, I still have, like, the wider shot, but... Like, I was putting more than 3 sets of bullets on the screen every time, and now it's gone back to 3. Yeah, just never stop pressing the fire button. Well, that's fucking whack! I didn't know that. Oh god. I knew it was like something to do with oh god. Thing. Should have used Dragon Laser. So if you're playing the US version, you would have to go back to the beginning of the stage. Oh god. Alright, don't stop firing.
Dragon Laser.
I'm gonna say, that boss didn't seem that bad.
Dragon Laser.
American players weren't better, they just wanted to get more money out of us dumb Americans. God, that's quick.
Please continue.
Prince Hortkin, thank you for 300 bits. Thank you very much. Okay, next time I should just... God, I want to get that S. Use my bombs.
Lightning Sword.
Kill this thing right away. Yeah, that's the part I don't like about auto fire, when people just go straight to like 30 hertz and like, alright, I just want to fire faster than anybody can fire. Like, that's where it gets cheating. If it's like a slower rate, then whatever. I didn't want Vulcan. Fuck. I don't know if you ever want Vulcan in this game. Also, I guess 30 Hz auto fire would fire faster than the default rate for Vulcan. For whatever that's worth. I still don't think it's better than the S-Shot, though. Alright. I get how the pink beam charges. What was that, stage 4? They only update the music every 2 stages. Go back to the stage 1 music, please. I don't know, I'm still old and set in my ways. I grew up in arcades that didn't have auto-fire buttons. Some games, being able to push quickly is like part of the challenge. You want to use auto-fire in track and field, right? Trigon! I'd never pick up Vulcan.
Dragon Laser.
Yeah, so my fire rate goes down if I just stop firing. It's really stupid. I don't even know how far I've gotten on 1 credit. I might have a score on Marp. I don't know how old it is. Yeah, why did they take out the game's namesake? That seems unnecessary. These guys don't come back, do they? Whoa. You glitched out at the bottom. Overscan. Yeah, why doesn't this game have the little baby? That was absolutely a bad idea. Is this stage glitching out a little? It's supposed to look like this. Little baby! Oh god, I stopped firing. I can only fire 3 shots now. The Trigon's still, like, still firing at it. Little Baby was US Thundercross 1. Which I did play back in the day. They had it at the local Peter Piper Pizza. I got 524,000 on this? Damn. That's like, I don't know, stage 7 or so? I did not make save states for this, no.
Dragon Laser.
I don't think the ending's that great. And also it sends you into a second loop. What is it, stage 6? It's like 10 stages, which is kind of lengthy. Not Varth lengthy, but, you know, what can be. Oh man, it's a walker. Oh my god, you have a big hitbox. I keep forgetting. Alright, I think I'm fucked. I don't have the Trigon anymore. Need that extra firepower. Please continue. It's like the same continue countdown from Super Contra. With extra flashing. Yeah, this certainly looks like a Twin Cobra map, huh? These generic buildings. Really cool to make you fight this thing without power-ups. Dude, your hitbox is gigantic! They just drew a big fat rectangle around the entire box of the ship and called it a day. Even Gradius had smaller hitboxes. Dude, I tried to slip in between the cracks. In between the cheeks. Yeah, maybe this would have been better on the US version, because you could go back to the beginning of the stage and get some power-ups. At least one. Dude! That tank drops a bomb. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe it's just really fucked up bullet wobble. When you're trying to scroll the screen like you're not actually getting away from the bullets. I was doomed. What's up, Rory? a really fun checkpoint. That old Trigon syndrome. That's what they always say. Okay, if I can just get that... Oh my god. No! I mean... Late 80s to early 90s were... big time for shmups. In 1990 is the year Raiden came out. There's gonna be a lot of Raiden lights. Lightning sword. There we go. Wait, it's not dead. Are you serious? Leave me alone. Please. Please, sir. Yeah, this is not an easy game. Oh god. Oh god. Uh-oh. I lost my fire rate. I wonder where the checkpoint is after that. Whoa. Well, I got no bombs for this. Oh! Are you serious? I couldn't slip through that? Alright, at least they give you one power-up. But no bombs. It's kind of rude. Well, adjusting the hitbox size would be a big change to the game. Oh my god. Those attacks are really nerve-wracking with this hitbox. Yeah, what would have happened if Konami had fucked up the US X-Men? Give it gauntlet health, cutoff continues on the final stage. That would have been so funny. Wait, there is a power-up. You just have to hit the tanks. Okay. Alright, let's use the Dragon Laser. Okay, that just did a lot of damage. Oh, I thought it was firing the other... Man. One more. There's still like 4 more stages after this. There we go. Okay, so you gotta kill that first tank. Yeah, they did fuck over the US X-Men. And nobody was all the wiser. Back then, anyway. He changed the pattern! What the hell? I thought it... Okay. Don't complain. I don't know why I was trying to hold on my bomb. Let's try this again. Just use the damn thing. There we go. One bomb's enough. Yeah, it feels like you need to have like a really tight route for this. You gotta like build up bombs, know where to use them. Because recovery is... you can see how nasty it is. Not impossible, but it's getting worse. Boom, 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 boom. Trigon here would be really nice. Barely see the bullets on the sand. Okay, do I even want to power up? No! I was... I didn't want that. I'm fucked! I'm so fucked! Vulcan sucks so bad. There's 2 weapons in this game and one of them fucking kills you. Cool game. Yep, stop firing. The bullet! Whoa, whoa, one more. Not happy about that. Those bullets be wobbling. Nice game. There we go. Do I want to pick up another one? I mean... it looks good. What?! Oh my god, your hitbox in this fucking game! Fuck. I thought it was in a range where it would just go around me. Not a chance. Oh boy. I can't believe I got away with that. Oh boy, a star is what I needed. Fuck you. That... oh, God. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Even the second time when I knew it was coming, it still clipped my giant fat-ass ship. Thanks, Konami. Funky-ass game over music. That was so fucking rude. What the hell? I mean, I know about it now, but even when I knew about it, like, I still got tagged. Well, that would explain why that was all small. Didn't mean to put a line break there. Whatever. Trigon.
Dragon laser.
I like the music. I think the music's pretty good. I like saying Dragon Laser out loud. Now we don't have to look at the US version. It's not it's not a gigantic change. I mean, like I said, you get... Oh, it's actually showing the different Trigon. Oh, look at that. You get like a laser thing that... That's so fucking weird. How are you gonna coordinate that? That's a weird power-up. I don't know about that. Why are there no initials? Did it... Oh, there they go. Fat. I like how Fat was one of the default names. Damn, this went over pretty badly. 53% gave it a 2.
2.
I mean... It is a pretty rude game. Undeniable. Like, there's kind of some tech to it. It just... The size of that hitbox does not feel very good. It's so... yeah. Like, reduce the size on the hitbox, and this is an easy 3. But, like, it's basically one of those games that you really... You gotta memorize it, you gotta have a route. You need to have your power-ups, you need to not lose your resources. That's all way too important. It's just that... Back to Herbal Lester. I mean, I guess it's pretty telling that at one point I did, like, sort of want to 1cc this, and I gave up, like, really quickly. And I never went back. It probably says it all right there. I have not felt motivated to do it again since then. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just getting peer pressured into following chat today. I could see it being a 3. I don't think the music saves it. Probably a reason people don't really talk about it that much. I mean, Ajax had pretty rough checkpoints too, but Ajax was more creative with what it was doing. Like not just the 3D sections, but like the stage design in general was more varied. You had more power-ups in that game. Other than, you know, 2 weapons you can pick from here, and one of them gets you killed. I guess you got two kinds of bombs, and the bombs are good. Both bombs have uses. And the Trigon's a no-brainer, but you know, you die in a part where you're not going to get the Trigon back, you're probably in trouble. God, that Vulcan shot sucks so bad. Even if you were using like 30 hertz auto fire, probably. Hunter Rogue, thank you for the raid. Ajax is one of the hardest shmups. It's not as hard as Gradius 3. I've 1cc'd Ajax. So I'll disagree with that. It's definitely kind of nasty, but it's not that hard. It's maybe not played that often because it's nowhere near as popular as Gradius. But I like it. Thank you, Clip, for the surprise attack card. Oh man, it all comes full circle. All the lore. And thank you for the for the punk shot art. This man is deflated. God, US punk shot. What the hell? What a bad idea. Bad ideas all around. Thank you very much for that. Oh yeah, remember when a box fell on me? That was pretty cool. Yeah, you gotta keep a steady flow of quarters going into the machine if you want to play the US version of Punk Shot. Such a mean-ass video game. How did I want to finish the stream? I guess I'll just play another vertical shmup. Nah, I think we've hit our baseball limit. This is not Konami, but this is another Japanese developer that was nowhere near as ubiquitous as Capcom or Konami. I'm gonna look at a quick game by the Tad Corporation, who brought us Cabal and Blood Brothers and Toki and Sky Smasher. This is one I do not know very well at all. This is another... It's super real shooting. I don't think this really got a release outside Japan. Apparently there was data inside the ROM that said, like, you know, FabTech was going to release this in the US, but didn't happen. No, this game's too serious to have goofy dancing. It is pretty much your standard vertical shmup. You've got a shoot button and I guess it's a missile button. It's not a bomb button, but a missile button. That basically works as a bomb. I played like one stage of this. I don't even know how long this game is. This is one I should have looked into more. But for some reason I just couldn't be bothered. I'm not sure why. Could be anything. Could be any number of reasons. Yeah, see, it's got the Blood Brothers effect where the screen goes to monochrome and comes back. CAD Corporation really liked that. Apparently. Yeah, distributed by Nihon System. They weren't good about distributing their own games. They had to get other companies to do it. Okay, that was kind of loud. I think I can beat that default score. Does it have Toki sounds? I hope it has the dinner plates crashing to the ground. Oh yeah, those are Toki sounds. Nice demo. The guy just died right away. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Alright, well. Sure is a shmup. Can I get a power-up? My ship is so weak. There we go. No, M is your bomb. That's the number of the bottom. Hey, there we go. Thing doesn't flash on hit. Also, this game does have checkpoints, so... Missile! The missile's pretty good. It blows things up nice and quick. I don't know, this feels more like, more like a Twin Cobra-like than a... Well, no, it doesn't have, like, a variety of weapons. Yet. Oh, my shots are blue now. The screen scrolls faster than Trigon, this is true. Your ship is really, really slow, though. Not really, but kind of slow. More fire shark? Yeah, some kind of tow plan, I guess. At least, like, 2 shot power-ups got me here, which is... seems like a pretty decent shot. Not terrible. I don't think there's, like, different types of weapons. Like, it's just your main shot getting powered up, which... at least there's no booby prize weapon that fucks you over. I guess after Trigon, I can live with that. Part in the demo. My shot color keeps changing. It's kind of weird. Oh, boss. You get your bombs back between stages? I hope so. I got an extra life. Nope, that's not the end of the stage. Nothing can stop this music. Oh my god, your ship is so slow! And there are no speed-ups in this game. At least not yet. Oh, of course they give me like 2 bombs there. Damn it. Alright. Give me a little warning, man. I missed the power-up enemy. Your hitbox actually seems smaller than Trigon. For whatever that's worth. Did I get another extend? Is it every 100,000 or something? That'd be way too generous. Whoa, what was that? Let's see the bullet. Damn, that's a bad checkpoint. And the foe meter from, what was it? Black Attack. Ah, fuck. Use your damn missiles. Am I still technically on stage 1? I don't know what that whole boss battle was about. The music hasn't stopped. Am I gonna game over on stage 1? Yeah. Gaming. Folks are kind of tough. Okay, it's not every 100. Another boss. Maybe. Shot is not doing very much heavy lifting here. Not a boss. What if this game is just one giant stage? And it's just this music for the entire game. Okay, I got an extend for... Okay, so... Like 100, 200, 400? You get at least a few extra lives, it's kind of generous. On the stage that never ends. Missile power-ups are fairly common. Like, for all I know, maybe this isn't that bad a 1cc. If you actually, like, you know, learn the stages, the bosses. Memorize when enemies come out from behind. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of burning through missiles now. thought the music changed for a second. It did not. Ugh. Ah! Tried to tap dodge. My bad. Oh, sucks to lose those power-ups. Felt like I used too many missiles and I didn't want to use more. Now I get to suffer. Uh-oh. No bullet ceiling? Okay, I don't... Is this still stage 1? I don't know. Is this game just one long stage? This is a rough checkpoint, no power-ups. Okay, here's another one. Just get me past this forsaken checkpoint. Where are the power? Okay. Maybe this is the boss. Didn't I fight this guy already? I should. Oh my god, the game just never stops. I was hoping like you'd land the plane and get some bombs back or something. Very weird pacing. Like, I'm not asking for the game to come to a complete stop all the time with nothing going on screen, but, you know, it's pretty standard in shmups to, you know, have a boss and have, like, a little break, have a bonus screen. Let people rest for a second. And get back into the action. Here I killed the boss and there were more enemies, like, just immediately driving around. Oh my god, come on. Space them out a little more. And no bullet ceiling, apparently. I was pretty close to that tank, and it still fired at me. Is he extended at 120? Yeah, this is just so generic. Like, there's nothing here that hasn't been done better. It's not the worst thing I've ever played, but... so paint by numbers. Trigon was more original, for sure. But also a lot meaner. Oh my... Never mind, this game's pretty mean too. I hate these enemies coming out from the back. Oh boy. I just want a new music track. I don't want to hear this anymore. Hey, look, a boss. Surely this is the end of the stage. Boom. Da na 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 na. They don't give any power-ups for this boss, huh? That's cool. That's great. I mean, this pattern isn't that bad. It's a matter of endurance. There we go. Da-na-na-na. Come on. Let me take a break. It never ends. Okay, too weak. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You can't throw 3 of those at me with no power-ups. Okay, you can do that at least. Let me get over there. It's possible I haven't seen what max shot power looks like in this game either. I got up to like 4 or 5 power-ups, and then I died. Yeah, the TAD Corporation, a company with one of the best logos in video game design too. Just a mess of pixels. I'm a big fan of that. Da-na-na-na. Well, I guess the logo isn't on this game. They give you lots of the missiles, so obviously you're meant to use them. If I don't have enough shot power, those tanks take way too many hits. I guess too many of not all the TAD Corporation games get covered on the stream because some of them did pretty well. We'll definitely look at Legionnaire. We'll definitely look at Heated Barrel. At the very least. Out of bombs. Fuck. If that was Trigon, I would have died trying to slip between those bullets. It just keeps going. Da-na-na-na. When you just make the game one long stage like this, like it doesn't... you don't really feel like you're making progression. Especially when a lot of this just looks very samey. Like you wanna... Like somebody asks, hey, how far did you get in Sky Smasher? Dude, I don't fucking know. I have no fucking idea. You gotta keep track of how many bosses you kill, I guess. I don't know. I find there's less satisfaction in that. Yeah, 78. Da-na-na-na! Da-na-na-na-na-na-nas. Again, pretty cool to have that checkpoint where you have no chance to destroy that tank and you gotta use a bomb, but I guess I give you a bomb back right here, so... So what are you complaining for? Da-na-na-na. Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty standard. You always get your bombs back when you die, but you're getting sent back to a checkpoint. Oh, look, a boss. I feel like I fought this thing already. Cool background. Shit! It's blowing up! Maybe it counts as a new checkpoint if I continue at the last second. I don't think I did. Oh good, I get to do this with no shot power-ups. Like, I swear I fought this boss already. Like, twice. All look the same, ATP bigot. Da-na-na-na! I almost died there. Hey, I killed them without a shot power. Nice. Oh, this is new. Oh! Okay. Just use your missiles. Ah! I just wanted to power up. Da-na-na-na. What's it? Oh boy. Oh, we're at the enemy base. Is this the end? Yeah, right. Da-na-na-na. It's so cheap. So cheap. Oh my god. Okay. gonna make me fight that thing while stuff is coming out from the back? Ran out of ideas, Sky Smasher. You ran out of ideas 10 minutes ago. Alright, so I gotta bomb the shit out of this thing. Nice. I guess that wasn't the enemy base. It was just a base. Oh, this thing's red. It's angry. That's a fucked up pattern. Oh, you're gonna make me do this with no power-ups. Alright. Understood. Okay. Da-na-na-na. The boss is still dying, and there's like more turrets firing at me. Like this game just can't chill out for like 10 seconds. Oh boy. The music is all weird for a second. I think it's about to, like, go into something, and then it starts back up. Come and knock on my door. Did we loop? I honestly can't tell at this point. This was the first stage, wasn't it? Although these enemies are more aggressive. Maybe it wasn't. I can't tell. At this point, I don't fucking know. I remember that thing. I don't know if those turrets were there. And these enemies are more aggressive. Let's pretend that I looped it. No, I took a shitload of credits. Come and knock on our door. Yeah, the game couldn't even stop to let you know you hit the loop if I am at the loop. I don't fucking know. I feel like it looped. Alright. I'm putting the stick down. I mean, it's technically playable. It's just so uninteresting. I did loop? Yeah, so that was just so uneventful. That I hit the loop and, like, nothing happened. Weird. Nope. I like that game over music. That was pretty good. I like that. put that up there with R-Type for game over music that doesn't fit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to steal that. I'm gonna have to get a rip of that. Can I hear that again? Not the cop siren. Oh, there's definitely some other games that keep on scrolling when you're entering initials and all that. Or just waiting for you to continue. I think Sidearms does that. That's pretty good. Alright. Sky Smasher. Yeah, some other Toplan games do that too, huh? It's definitely not just this one. Alright, we can make this poll a little leaner. I don't think anybody wants to give us a 4 or a 5. This game is nobody's childhood. I mean, it's technically playable, but you know, you don't want to play it. Yeah, somebody will get at me in the YouTube comments. Was it more fun than Trigon? I mean, it's easier to recover, I guess.
Yoko loses.
Governor Tori 5, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Yeah. Sky Session definitely. Yeah, this is gonna be the Monday mystery game in a few weeks. Your Monday mystery game is none other than Sky Smasher. And then try to talk it up because they've been adding so many shmups so far. They added Kairos today. That was cool. Props to Galloping Ghost for getting a Kairos cab. And nobody got past stage 1. Nobody has the Kairos tech. Alright, yeah, it's not offensively, unplayably bad.
2.
I can go with 2. But it's, yeah. Yeah, we should ask Doc Mac if he has a Sky Smasher cab. Just because we don't have it doesn't mean we don't have it. Yeah, he was just asking for, like, people to make sound clips of the, of what he was saying about Kairos today. You punch the mirror, babies come out, and that's how you make a baby. And so on and so forth. Yeah, it's better than a Philco shmup and what have you and whatnot. It's playable, but there's a reason even the shmup heads don't really... Nobody talks about this game. And now you know why. Alright, thank you. We got 2 dank pieces of art before we close out the push to reject section of the stream. Thank you, Clip. Raiden likes. Wahoo! They're gonna be seeing a lot of them in the 90s. Inescapable. Thank you very much for that. And thank you, Turborks. Oh man, the John surprise attack and the Space Babes. That's shamefully Ink Man. He gets around. Yeah, he's breaking out in hives. I don't know. Thank you, Turborks. Thank you, Clip.